What is going on, guys? It's the incredible Physmix, also known as Torq Physmix, and today I want to talk to you guys how I've gotten better at editing versus how I was before. And I also want to inspire you guys that you guys can become better at whatever you do and whatever you want to do. So, back then, I was a very bad editor.
Step out of the car, and now I'm walking into her house. So loud, there's people talking up a storm.
You know, now I look at it, at least, I was pretty bad. Back then I thought I was pretty good. I thought I was hot shit back then, you know what I'm saying? I was going for those big clan recruitment challenges and all that crazy stuff. But now that I look at it, it was so bad, you know? But I never gave up, you know? I've only been in 3 clans in YouTube. That was Vinx, WV, and now Torq Society. So, basically, what I'm saying is, I've been editing for a year now.
From the rooftop. Yeah, and this is that Dutch getting sparked with a big light. This is feeling alive around midnight. You want a fist fight, cause I got his bitch like.
Yeah, this is that late night get right, smoking your windpipe, grab a girl grip tight, lay back.
And editing for a year really paid off, because now I'm in a pretty big, or they're not that big, but they're pretty decently big, and they're growing pretty fast, like unlike other clans that are just sitting around, you know. So basically I'm saying you can't get from A to Z. You have to work your way up there. And I don't mean just to keep on joining other clans. If they're a little bit bigger and you're gonna join them, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. What you want to do is start fresh, you know. Start at a really good clan. I would rather join a 1K clan than a 40K clan if the 1K clan can outperform the 40K clan, you know what I'm saying? Skills outperform anything in the community, or most of it at least. The other part is connections and personalities and other things that I can't think on top of my head. So when I first started editing, it was complete crap, but I kept on working and working my way up there, and I've joined good clans. I don't join shit clans, trust me, I don't. I hate joining crappy clans. But if you guys keep on trying and working your way up there, you will get up there. You can't do everything overnight. You can't get from A to Z. You have to work to A, B, C, D, like I said. Just keep on doing that. I never thought that I would be able to be in a 40K clan, because when I saw somebody edit in a 40K clan like a year ago, I was mind blown. Like, my mind was blown. I was like, there's no way I could do this, right? And then now that I look at it, I was like, this is pretty easy. I could do this. Yeah, no problem, right? Because you'll never get worse. You'll only keep on getting better if you keep on trying. See, I used to only use Sony Vegas as an editing program, and when I kept on going there, I kept on getting better and better. And when you expand, your library expands. Like, your personality, your skills, everything just gets a lot bigger. So I was editing with Sony Vegas, right? And now I edit with Sony Vegas, After Effects, Buju, and Cinema 4D. I also do some photoshopping when I was experimenting with some logos and stuff, but that's pretty much it. And now player-wise, you have to just, like I said, keep on going. Just don't give up, keep on going. See, back then I was pretty bad, so I moved to editing. So, but you guys, if you guys keep on going, let's say you're a bad sniper now. If you work your way up there, you'll get really, really good. I had a friend, guys. His name was Aphiles. Me and him were in the same clan. Like, we were in Vinx together. I edited his very first episode, and I think his episode was my very first episode edit, right? And he was pretty good back then. He was pretty good, but he never gave up. And now he's in Dare. He is in Dare, guys. And it only took him, I guess, like 9 months to get there. That's because his skills improved and he kept on working at it, and he became better all around. See, he was in a 1K clan, right? And he kept on going at it and going at it. And now he's in a 150K clan or something like that. He's in Dare because he never gave up. He had the motivation to get there. And how did he get there? He kept going at it, and when you're growing at it, you multiply, right? Your connections multiply. Everything gets bigger. Think of how far you've gotten instead of how far you need to go. That sounds a bit cliche, but it's the truth, guys. Like, if you're bad now, you get better later. See, ABCD, right? You rise and rise and rise, and eventually you get to the top. Eventually. But it takes time. Let's say for another example, you get a job. Let's say you're a businessman, right? You have to have connections. You don't necessarily have to, but connections are very, very important, and also your skills. So, if you're a businessman, right? Let's say you make around $50,000 a year. I don't know the price. This is just numbers off of the head. So, you make $50,000. A few years later, you'll probably end up making $80,000. Because you're experienced now. You know what to do. You know your library expands, your connection expands. Everything just gets bigger and bigger. And then in a few more years, you're making bank. You're like rich. You're $200,000 a year. Because when you grow, it's like it multiplies. You don't just grow plus one. You multiply. You times 1, times 2, times 3. That's how you grow in this COD community. You have to multiply, or you don't have to. You will multiply. You will not add up, but you will multiply, if you know what I mean, right? Because multiplying is always better. Like, everything just multiplies. Your connection, everything. But you also need to know which person is the right person to join, or which clan to join. Because if you join a crappy clan, you're just screwing yourself over. You need to know what you're looking at. I never thought I was gonna be a good editor as I am today, and I probably will only get better if I keep on trying and trying. Of course, if you guys are bored of this, like bored of doing what you're doing, and you're not motivated anymore, then just don't worry about it. You just need to take a break, take a long break, and you eventually get there. Now, if you keep on working and working and working your way up there, you will be in a big clan in a matter of months or days. You know, the harder you work, the faster you'll get. All you need is time and connections. Now, and skills, obviously. And your skills will improve because you keep on trying your best, right? Now, in order to get connections, you gotta find the right people. Now, that might sound hard, but it really isn't. Because now I got into Torq without any connections at all. I did not know anybody, but it's because of my skills that I found the connections. Alright? So if you guys are good and you know you're good, you guys can do it. Because you'll get discovered. You just need that little spark somewhere that'll help you find your way up to the big stuff, you know? The big stuff. Not the small stuff, the big stuff. That's what she said. So anyways, that's basically it, guys. So if you think this is helpful, and I really hope it is, leave a like down below. Share this video, because I'm pretty sure other people will want to know how to do this. And well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just go at it. Don't give up, because the downfall is that if you give up, your skills will give up, or it won't give up. It'll just lower, if you know what I'm saying. Because you know, you just gotta keep the grind up. Oh, and one more example, I think it might be helpful. Let's say you're working out. You know, you want that 6-pack abs. And right now you're fat, chunky, fat Oompa Loompa. So basically, if you work like 4 times a week, you'll only get stronger. And when you get stronger, you improve your skills, or not skills, what is it? You just improve your body endurance and you do more and more. See, that's what happens with your skills. You get more, you multiply. So, basically, in 6 months, you won't be an Oompa Loompa anymore. You'll be the king of kings, man. You'll have those packs, dude. You'll be looking fresh at the beach. You'll be getting all the honeys. I shouldn't say that anymore. That's pretty much it. So, like I said, leave a like and comment down below if this inspired you guys, because I know you guys can do it. If you don't give up, at least. Don't give up. Just keep on trying. You'll get there eventually. With the right connections, the right skills, and the right mind. The right mindset. You'll definitely get there. I never gave up editing. And that's how I got here today. And if I keep on doing that, I'll be on the very top one day. And I know I will. And you guys can too. So, like, comment, share. I'm pretty sure you guys will be great. And I'm just rambling on. And this commentary ends now. Hope you guys enjoyed.